Okay, let's take a tour of IDEO. We'll meet some really interesting folks and see some cool prototypes. We'll show you pictures first and see if you can guess what these prototypes were for.
Hi, my name's Adam Skates, and I'm a design director and help lead our toy invention studio here at IDEO. So this is our horse prototype, and it's made by chopping off a My Little Pony head and attaching it with hot melt to an old wood toy, and then gluing on some nuts and bolts for weight. It was built in about 15 minutes. So the question we are answering is, how do we bring wheelies play into a new form factor for girls? And wheelies are these cute vehicle toys for boys age 1 to 3. So to bring it to girls, we wanted to find a theme that appealed to girls, and we actually wanted to slow down the play and bring the character to life more, which is appropriate for a horse versus a vehicle, which you expect and want to move fast. So we were looking at how to have these horses walk down ramps in a castle, and they sometimes walk down ramps and sometimes fall. And what we learned is it's all about getting the weight right on the horse and the angle right on the ramp, which led to this final product in production, which goes together with this castle, and this is called the Disney Little People Clip Clop Stable. And you can put your little princesses on horses on the ramps, watch them move down the ramps, make great sounds, and they even slide down little parts of the castle.
Hi, I'm Catherine Londergan, a business designer in Boston's IDEO studio. We rented a kiosk at a local mall and showcased some aspects of a new pharmacy experience through brochures and also through some of the physical aspects of the experience. In this prototype, we were working with PillPack, an early stage company that was a startup in residence at IDEO at the time. And PillPack is a pharmacy that makes taking many medications really simple. They send you your medications every 2 weeks in this box. It has a list of them on the back, and they package the medications as you should take them, so you know which packet you're taking and when and what's inside. So the core question we were trying to answer with this prototype was to understand how we should talk about the service, because it's a new to the world offering. So we rented a kiosk at a local mall over a 3-day weekend, which we figured was much more personal and allowed us to go deeper with people than a survey or traditional market research. And in small teams, we took shifts working at the booth and describing the service to people through brochures and also through aspects of the physical experience and what a shipment of your pill packs might feel like. But we also learned a lot about what language we should use to describe the service, and much of that language you can actually see on pillpack.com today.
Hi, my name is Autumn Malasson, and I am a co-founder of Hunter Gatherer. Here's our prototype. We had our chef preparing and cooking food from scratch, members of our team serving people, and prototyping customers, engaging with our team over the countertop while taking in all the signage and information communication around them. We went through 6 prototyping sessions over the course of 2 months and discovered a lot of really interesting and insightful findings. We worked as startup residents with IDEO here in Shanghai to understand how we might go about creating an ecosystem around natural, transparently sourced, real food in China. We did this first by understanding how we might go creating a business model that would be able to scale within a certain time frame. We decided that the best way to go about it in the beginning would be to create brick and mortars through a grocery restaurant model and move to an online platform later on down the line. There were 2 primary objectives. One was to understand how to create a product for 2 very different groups of people. The first being Chinese consumers, the second being expats here in Shanghai. The second big problem that we wanted to face with prototyping was to understand how to create a service model that would allow us to make everything in-house every day from scratch using the produce from our own organic farms, while being able to provide that food to the customer at the speed of fast food. through prototyping, we were able to understand how to create a feedback loop with the customers so that we can create the best product for the two very different demographics. And through the prototyping, we were also able to understand many issues with the operations that we had previously not anticipated. Everything from how fast a person would be able to get their food through the line to how it was presented to them and what their perception of the food was when it was presented in that way, to how to actually have the back of house coordinate with the front of house and everything in between. Working with IDEO has allowed us to refine and improve the business model that we have started and move forward in creating this natural, real food ecosystem here in China, mainly in Shanghai.
My name is Reese Tom. I'm an organizational and systems designer. This is my prototype. This is a bunch of Post-its with icons printed on them and drawn on them on a whiteboard with lots of lines connecting them. We are working with Team Rubicon, which is a nonprofit organization here in the United States, and they have the dual mission of helping veterans reintegrate and doing disaster relief. So the question that we are answering with Team Rubicon is how might we take an organization that's been very successful here in the United States on delivering on its two missions and taking that organization global. With this prototype, we were able to test out the design of the organization all over the world. So we went to the Philippines, to Norway, to London, and we were able to work with groups of people to use this prototype as a tool to refine and evolve the design of the organization. This worked really well because this prototype and these tools is extraordinarily portable. We could take it with us wherever we went. It was very collaborative, allowed us to work together. What ultimately came of this is Team Rubicon Global. And just a couple days ago, there was the very unfortunate earthquake in Nepal. They've launched now an operation to respond to this disaster, and they have people coming from all over the world. So they basically are able to send people extraordinarily quickly and in a very agile way to respond to this disaster. They're there within 48 hours. So this prototype helped us to figure out how all the different pieces come together to make an organization that can deliver on its two missions successfully all over the world.